Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Remember what we talked about.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
Go, go, go! Let it go!
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Missed the body shot. You see him holding on halfway through this round here. The executioner's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And he ties up on the inside. The executioner's punch is far off the target.
You got this one.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The executioner, stunned and staggered. Blocks away that headshot. Not able to land the headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the executioner.
Okay, let's go.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The Executioner's tagged by a hook. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Put some water in it.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me.
All right.
Now listen, threw a wide punch and he caught you. Then tighten up your punches, all right?
Throw that away.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Pace yourself. Back to the body.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Left and right. Left and
Blocks
right.
that belt line well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Uppercut. You need to get that head moving.
How about that left hand? Parries that punch away.
Focus.
Flush shot. The left hand came in. The Executioner's defense is paying off now. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
You gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
And that's the end of round 3.
He's hooking to the body. Where's your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need to hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Let's go. One more shots to the body. You got him.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Body shot. Body shot.
You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away?
Watch that.
The Executioner is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Now he ties up there. The Executioner is proving to be elusive. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Pace yourself.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Come on, keep focused.
We count down the final moments of this round. End of the round, end of able to take, but his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead, but as you said, very close fight, and the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Look, he's beating the shit out of you. He's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Throw the jab and land it straight, okay? Jab, straight. Don't get careless.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. The executioner is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Relax, relax.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
The execution. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that.
Pace
One punch
yourself.
at the right time. That was at the right time.
Scores up top with a left. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Left and right, left and right. Uppercut.
Come on, keep focused.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. The executioner's punch didn't come close. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round.
Punch, punch. Focus. Keep moving, keep moving.
Very nice defensive guard there. The executioner's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Stunned, but all of a sudden...
forward, more punches.
Key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
The executioner's once again the target of a hook. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
Deep breath now. Deep breath. Just relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
The executioner's left now getting into the mix.
Relax. Relax.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Pace yourself.
Targeting that straight left hand. Left to the body. 10 seconds remaining in this round. The executioner is able to avoid that punch. And this round comes to an end.
Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Okay, relax. Relax. Take a deep.
Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs.
I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
Let's go, hit him.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Unload. Back to the body.
The executioner's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Here's something that's a key factor now. Smashing left by the executioner.
You're doing fine. You're okay.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The halfway point of round number 8.
Punch! Punch!
He missed with that headshot.
Focus! Nice! Nice!
Nice work with the left hand.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
The executioner's nailed by a hook. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Focusing.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Hook! Hook!
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Halfway through the 9th round. The executioner's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Let it go! Work the body, kid! Body shots! Pace yourself!
Oh, what a shot upstairs!
He's going to have to grab on.
Left and right! Left and right!
Final 10 seconds.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense. More punches. Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I wanna see that head.
Dig in deep, dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. The executioner's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Move your head!
halfway through this 10th and final round.
Nice work. Focus. Just like that, just like that.
A minute to go in the fight.
Keep moving, keep moving. Unload! Unload! More punches!
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Really on the mark with that overhand left. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happens in it.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.